My name's Ace and I'm 8 years old. I've come to Great Ormond Street Hospital to meet my facial surgeon and a special dentist called an orthodontist who work as part of my cleft team. Hi! When I was a baby, I was born with a cleft lip and palate, where I had a gap going through my lip, gum and the roof of my mouth. My surgeon closed the gap when I was little, but there might have been a gap in the bone under my gum, which meant that some of my adult teeth weren't able to grow through. I came back to Gosh a little while ago for a checkup to see if I needed surgery. The orthodontist asked me to sit in a chair while she counted my teeth. He saw that I was missing one of my adult teeth, so I had 2 x-rays to see what teeth I had under my gums. The x-rays also helped the doctors to check if I needed a bone graft. In the first x-ray, I stood up straight and bit down on a little stick as the camera moved slowly around my head. I stayed really still so the doctors could get a clear picture. The second x-ray was even easier. I stayed still and bit down on what felt like a small piece of white card, and the camera beeped when it took a picture. When the doctor showed me the first x-ray, I could see that the adult canine tooth was growing, but I was missing one of my front adult teeth. In the second x-ray, the doctor showed me that I had a piece of missing bone in my gum, which meant I needed a bone graft. The surgeon and orthodontist told me that they would take a small grape-sized amount of soft bone from my hip. The bone there would grow back so I wouldn't have a gap. The bone taken from my hip was then put into a pocket that had been created in my gum. Before my operation, the orthodontist said that he needed to make some more space for the bone and help my adult teeth to come through. He took a mould of my mouth with some cold pink jelly stuff, which made a bit of a mess. He used the jelly mould to make a brace to fit my teeth and mouth. After the brace was fitted, it felt a bit uncomfortable for a few days, and I sounded funny when I talked, but I got used to it quickly. I came back to Gosh a few times for a checkup with my orthodontist, who said that my teeth had moved well and my brace had done its job. He spoke to my surgeon and arranged a day for my operation. On the day of my surgery, I came to the hospital early in the morning. I wasn't allowed to eat or drink so that my tummy didn't get upset during my operation. I was a bit nervous, but the surgeon answered all of my questions, and the doctors and nurses were all really nice and friendly. After the operation, my mouth felt funny, but it wasn't sore. My hip was a little bit stiff, but I was able to walk. I looked in the mirror and I could see my stitches. I was able to eat and drink as soon as I woke up. I didn't have to stay in hospital for very long. When I got home, I had to use a soft brush to clean my teeth and use mouthwash to make sure there were no bugs in my mouth. I also took some pain medicine, but it wasn't scary. Now, 10 days later, I'm back at the hospital having my teeth, mouth and skull checked by my surgeon and orthodontist. They're happy that I've kept my mouth and hip clean. A few years later, and all my adult teeth have grown, I'll be fitted with some train track braces which will straighten out my top teeth. I'll have to keep my teeth clean. You don't have to worry about your operation, but if you have any questions, just ask your surgeon or orthodontist. Bye!